he tried to burn his house from the inside while he was inside the house. Like, yo, dog, I think I love you. Brother, pause. 9 p.m. Why are you? My parents are black, girl. Why are you coming to my house? Hey, at 9 p.m. Hey, it's Tashinga. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tashinga here for those of you who don't know. If you know, then you know the vibes already. Yeah, I had some time, so I thought I'd tell you guys a story. So if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching. So we're gonna start the story back when I was in grade 9. So when I was in grade 9, I moved. I used to live in the north, but now I live in the south. And so when I came to this complex, obviously, I live in a complex, by the way. I had no friends in the complex. And so there were a lot of kids. So I was like, alright, it's cool. I'm just gonna make friends with everyone. So there was this gent, man. And okay, I'm gonna admit, like, at first I was like, yo, this guy's so nice, you know, he's cute. I dig him, like, he's actually proper. So like, I kind of have a thing for him now. So like, this gent and I used to chill every single day. I'm not gonna tell you his name because yeah. So we used to chill every single day, and like, not alone though, like, we chill with the other kids in the complex. Like, his birthday was like a few days after I had moved into the complex. And it was fun, guys, shame, no, it was really fun. And you know, I could feel that he was feeling the chocolate thunder too. He was feeling a little song like, I peaked. Let me use the English. I peaked. I piqued his interest. Hey, obvious. Whose interest will I not pique? Do you get me? Fine. So this gent and I, fine, we're cool, we're friends. Things start to get a little bit shaky because now he starts telling me weird stories. So when I was in grade 9, I really had like a knack for helping people, like, talk about stuff, helping people deal with stuff, you know, because I feel like I'm really good at giving advice. So I'd give him advice, you know, he'd be struggling with this, I'd be like, okay, cool, you know, you should do this and this and this and this, don't be too hard on yourself, all that stuff, you know. I was like his voice of reason, né, as a friend, because at that time I so good to and I was busy with my friend after telling me that he likes me. So I was like, I dog, tech, go then, go for tech, I don't care, do you get me? So I was like, whatever. And then his mom was like to me, you must remain friends with him because you're the only person he listens to, you're the only person he talks to, when. And I'm just like, at that time, I'm young as hell, I'm in grade 9, okay, and I'm just like, okay, cool, country, guys, this boy is he's crazy.
Insane.
He's crazy, guys. So fine, a few things happened. Umuntu, I don't know, he got depressed and then he wanted to end it all. He wanted to off himself, you get me? And I was like, shame, man. I was sad because he's like, you're my friend, you know, you're my friend. So like, obviously I'm gonna be sad if I hear that you're going through tough times and you can't cope with certain things and everything. So, and when dude comes to me and he was like, no, I have to go to the hospital because when we were writing an exam, I wrote my suicide note. So I'm like,
what? Child.
Time, please, can I just disclaimer, before I moved here I did not know anything about this stuff. Before I came to the south I didn't know anything about things like this. Now I was living a happy life. I was blind, I didn't know anything. I was just guys, here, fine. And then he says that, nah. So then fine, cool, he goes to the hospital, like mental clinic for a while. And then this is still grade 9. Then he comes back towards the end of the year. we were writing exams in grade 9, yo, guys. And I remember I came back home from writing EMS because you're the accounting paper. Hey! That accounting paper had finished me. It had taken my soul out of my body. Hey! So I had to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? When I came home, I had to sleep. So I was sleeping, né? And obviously at my school, when we write exams, né, or tests or whatever, if you're done, like if you finish writing at 9, you go home, right? You don't have to stay. It's not compulsory. So I'm asleep. Okay, I'm in bed. I was still wearing my school uniform. I was still wearing my school uniform. I'm in bed. I'm under the blankets. Different types of sleep, guys. You can't. There's that sleep where you're like, okay, fine, I'm just sleeping. Then there's that sleep where you have to take the whole blanket and you must cover yourself with the blanket. That's the sleep I was sleeping on that day. Then my sister comes to me running. Leanne, you guys know Leanne, and she comes to me, and that time Leanne was still in primary school. She comes to me running and she's like, Tashinga, and I'm not waking up, and I'm like, yo, what? I can't tell you his name, so we're gonna call him Apple. Tashinga. Apple is on the roof. Yeah. I'm like, what? Apple is on the roof. Guys, you didn't see me. I got up, put on some shoes, I ran out the house. I'm going to this gent's house. The whole complex was watching him. He's on the roof. And the mothers are saying, jump. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're gonna break it arm. You know how black mothers are. Jump. Let's see. Yeah. At that time, the security guards are trying to calm him down. And that wasn't his first incident. First, he tried to burn his house from the inside while he was inside the house. Guys. At that time, I was like, no, guys, I can't judge a person and what they're going through. I didn't know, I was digging a grave for myself by being this boy's friend. Guys, fine. Then they take him back to the mental clinic. I'm like, yo, shame, the other child. Now he's going back again. So I didn't see him like for months. Then when I was in grade 10, we saw him in disc game. I was with my mom, we're doing some, disc game shopping. Then I saw him and his mom at disc game. And I was like, Apple, hey, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. How are you? Like, what's happening? He's like, nah, I'm good. And at the time, he seemed fine. Like, he was fine. Like, it didn't seem like anything was wrong anymore. Like, he looked healthy. You can see when a person looks like, you're okay, this person really does look like whatever they went to, wherever they went to, it really helped them. Guys, my mom made a mistake of saying to him, you're so handsome. Hey, God. Now, I'm in grade 10. So I find out he's back in the complex. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Hey, guys, this boy, he came to my house at 9 p.m. for 3 consecutive days. 9 p.m. Why are you? My parents are black, girl. Why are you coming to my house at 9 p.m.? So the first time he came, on the Monday, he's like, Tash, you've done so much for me. You haven't judged me. Nah. Like, yo, dog, I think I love you. Brother, pause. Brother, can you please pause? You think you what? I think I love you. And I really want to pay you back. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. And then he's like, no, I think I really want to repay you. Can you be my girlfriend? I'm like, yeah. Think fast. I'm like, no, I've got a boyfriend. Guys, I'm like, no, I've got a boyfriend. And then he was like, okay, cool, I understand. Sharp. Next day again at 9 p.m. and now I was feeling uncomfortable around him. I was like, gents, no. He comes at 9 p.m. and at that time, Nathan, my baby brother, was very, very small. So now my mom that day, remember my mom was bathing him. And then so in the house now, because I usually, people who've seen me in person, they know that I have a very serious resting bee face. Like, I don't take nonsense from anyone. So I usually go answer the door because people are disrespectful. They will come to your house with disrespect. And I'm the only one in the house who's not afraid to be like, what do you want? Do you get me? Or like, leave. Do you get me? So I look through the people. I see it's Apple. Yeah, guys. I'm like to our helper, please, auntie, please can you tell him that I'm not here? So she opens the door. Yes, I'm looking for Tash. Tash is not here. Okay, cool. Can I talk to her mom? He has moved from wanting to talk to me to go to can I talk to her mom? Her mom is busy with the baby. Can I talk to her dad? Guys, he was asking for everyone in the house. And this happened for 2 days. I feel like he realized that no, it's not gonna happen. Then fine, we left him, it was fine. So now I have a friend, her name is Mpumi. So now Mpumi and I like are chilling, and he's also asked Mpumi out before, and she also said no. She was like, dude, no. Plus Mpumi genuinely does have a boyfriend, so she was like, dog, no, like I've got a man and I'm happy where I am with my man, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Then towards the end of grade 10, this boy got really, really weird. He got really, really weird. We would see him just standing in random places in the complex, like, and he was just standing, like, you know, like he's standing still, standing like this. And in the evenings, he would be wearing black. You can't see him unless you have to adjust your eyes for you to see this person. Guys, yeah, it was scary. I was in what are those movies called? Paranoia, what's panoramic, whatever, those scary movies. I was in one of them, guys. Fine. So I go to Mozambique that December. We went to Mozambique, and I get back to as soon as the connection came back, messages started flooding into my WhatsApp. Messages are flooding into my WhatsApp. I open, it's Mpumi. She's like, dog, are you home yet? Have you seen the window in your room? Dog, are you home? And and then I get back in the house. I connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, what is this girl talking about? I come to my room. I open my curtains, guys. My window is broken. He threw a brick into my window. And can I tell you the scariest part? That window that he threw the brick into is the window that Nathan used to play at when he was a kid. That specific window, Nathan used to play there every single day. Yo, guys, hey. So, and he also did it at Mpumi's house. So he also threw a window. He also threw a brick at Mpumi's window. And what's dangerous about the Mpumi situation is that the brick landed where she used to put her head. So Mpumi had a thing where she wouldn't put her head on like her bed, She wouldn't put her head by the wall. She'd put her head by the window. Guys, yeah. Fine, I get back. I go to Mpumi's house. I'm like, girl, what the hell is going on? She's like, Apple did it. He's the one. And it's only our houses. Yo, guys, have you not ever been traumatized? I was so traumatized. Like, how? Why? Like, why?
What was the reason? What was the reason? I just explained.
Then, now we find out the day it happened, the people who saw him throw the brick at our windows, So he threw the bricks and he didn't even run. He literally threw them and he walked away calmly. He walked away calmly. Then they had to call the cops. They said it took about 7 cops to get this boy down. 7 people to get him, because obviously he was fighting. He wanted to, it was drama. It was drama. It was so dramatic, like to the point where cops even had to come. The cops had to come here and take him. Yeah, guys, it was insane. It was insane. So now I have trauma because it's like, nah, I'm so scared to sleep in my room. I can't let Nathan inside my room because just now I let the baby inside the room and this, hey, so that happens. So his mom paid, obviously, his mom paid to get our window repaired. And okay, it was whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. The board of the complex was like, they're not gonna allow him back here, like back in the complex. Okay, that's better. This year, guys, when I walk to the shops, sometimes I even see him. We pass each other and it's like, what do I say to him? What does he say to me? Do I look at him? Do I not look at him? I was genuinely so traumatized. And I feel like people now, because then people are coming to me, oh no, he's changed, he's fine now. And it's like, he could be fine, but you don't know when he's having the next episode. You don't know when he's gonna decide to do that to someone else or even me again. This gent has tried to burn down his house. And it's like, the lesson I learned from this whole situation, guys, is don't be too friendly. Like, be a friend, but don't be too friendly. Don't be like me, like, guys, a brick. So yeah, that's the story, guys, of how a brick entered my window. Hey! That's the story of how a brick entered my window. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the story, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed the story, if you're still here, actually, please, like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn the post notification bells on so that you're notified whenever I do post a video. Bye.